South Sudan is the member state most indebted to the East African Community. By 30th September this year, the country had accumulated arrears amounting $27.6 million. The failure of member states to pay their dues has made it difficult for the EAC Secretariat to do its work.
The staff are going for many months without salaries.
Revelations that EAC staff sometimes go unpaid led to a call by the East African Legislative Assembly to invoke Article 143 of the East African Community Treaty to sanction and suspend South Sudan.
We are urging Council to urge Summit to suspend the Republic of South Sudan.
The Council of Ministers also reported that an investigation was in the offing.
And the Secretariat, Mr. Speaker, has been directed to develop a procedure for investigations of breaches of the treaty along the schedules of sanctions.
Now, South Sudan seems to be getting off the hook. NTV has seen a notification from the South Sudan government to the EAC in Arusha, Tanzania, to remit $3 million.
As of 10th of October, that's on Thursday, South Sudan sent in $3 million.
However, the $3 million will barely make a difference, given that the total amount owed now is $24.6 million. The resolution to suspend South Sudan was also to affect other partner states who have since made good on their arrears.
Kenya has paid $4.8 million. Tanzania has also paid $2 million. The Republic of Burundi has paid about $1.2 million.
It's only Uganda that had paid beyond her quarterly contributions, leaving it with a balance of about $2 million of the $8.2 million each country is supposed to pay. According to the East African Community Treaty, all partner states are supposed to remit all their annual contributions by December of every financial year, but none has ever made this requirement, which normally sends the community into a financial crisis. The EAC is largely dependent on donor handouts to a tune of over 51% of the community's annual budget, which makes it vulnerable to external influence.
We are largely donor dependent. They are definitely going to ask some of the most embarrassing questions, and we should put up with the embarrassment.
However, the community has proposed an alternative financing mechanism to deal with the problem.
That proposal has taken so many years. The proposal was that a certain percentage of our imports, taxes, should be committed to financing the East African community.
Some countries, however, are opposed to the proposal, preferring a European model that grants the most contributing country more powers than others.
There are countries like Kenya that are demanding that in the event that we should adopt a model where, for them as an economic powerhouse, they have more leverage in the decisions of the community. And I think in the interim, that position is being contested.
The East African Community is the only regional bloc in Africa with ambitions of forming a political federation. However, given the community's financial situation, it remains to be seen if the ambition of its founding fathers, Julius Nyerere, Milton Obote and Jomo Kenyatta, will be achieved. Jingo Francis, NTV.